he works for me. When he's on the job and I'm not there, and a potential renter comes up, he talks to him and interviews him for me. A lot of other contractors won't do any of that stuff that he does, so it's kind of cool. You know, and I know he helped some of the other people out with finding renters for him.
Yeah, one story with Mal. He came up with the for rent sign and put it up on the porch. So I grabbed it and immediately took it out to the curb and put it in the ground. Within 5 minutes, Mal left, and a car pulled up right behind him. And we leased to a teacher and a guy, her husband, who worked in a warehouse for 11 years. I mean, we couldn't have found a better tenant. And so that was a one-person interview, and I took a deposit for him, and we're still there today.
So how many people are going to buy houses this week? At least put in offers. If you're new, go put in offers.
Yeah, just put an offer, yeah. You won't get one right away, but, well, maybe you will. Did you get your first offer?
No. Took me about 10 tries till I got my first one through. So, and a lot of people quit after 3 tries and never try again. You know, it's a 90-10 rule. So.
Was the one you showed us here, was that a listed property? Was it
Which one, the $13,000 one?
Yeah.
That was actually through a wholesaler, Net Worth, that comes here all the time. I got it through those guys.
Yeah, Net Worth is great, because if you say you want the property, you got it.
Yeah.
Well, and Net Worth will also give you not really a bid, but they'll give you a list of what they know needs to be done or what they believe needs to be done and approximate costs for everything. And they weren't too far off on their costs. We bought from them and their costs were pretty in line with what we ended up paying.
Is that where you're getting the majority of your properties?
No, I get them all. I get a lot through the agents here. I work with Marco, Eugene, you know, and you know, Rob also goes on some road trips with us and stuff too. So he walks around and helps you evaluate properties too. Loves doing that stuff. That's cool, you know. But yeah, I got like this fourplex. Marco handled this one of the agents here. He got this one for me, you know. So and my last fourplex, I had Marco work on that one too. So you know, a lot of these are right off the MLS. Anybody could have bought these, the ones that I got. So, you know, some are wholesale deals, some are, you know, it depends.
I think one of these deals were picked up by somebody else who dropped it.
Well, no, Monterey, a couple of the other people, like David, you would look at that before you even knew about it, remember? That fourplex? Yeah. That could have been yours, and then you're like, you were so jealous because I'm making like 20 grand a year off the property. You know.
I didn't want to pay cash.
Yeah, I pay cash for that. This one I'm actually doing hard money. So, with Blake Yarborough. I believe a lot of the vendors, they're really good people, you just get to know them. So. But, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
And what a lot of us pigs do, and members, we go to like Chili's afterwards and we ask questions and stuff. If you want to go, the Chili's on Broadway and 410. Because you should get to know your members. It's like Rob. Rob sits there and goes, you know, talk to the other members that work with the contractor. That's who you're going to get your best feedback from. And I know he worked on Patty's. She's right there. Mal, he must have left. Steve and Lynn Johnson, I know he worked on some of their properties. That's how you're going to get your best feedback. You know, get to know these contractors. Don't just jump in.
Thank you.
When I bring my kids to everything.